Sup dudes, I'm 373 and welcome to this late episode of the 373 Adventure. I believe this is episode 78, but I might be wrong. I'm an idiot sometimes when it comes to episode numbers. Anyway, so today, what I was thinking we could do is we could start moving all the sand back to here. Right? That's what we need to do. We need to get all the sand back here, and then I believe we can do something with it. I believe that's something we can do, because we don't need it for the ocean monument anymore, right? So we can instead go and do something with the sand. Now, I think what I wanted to do was build a massive dome on top of my base. I'm not sure if I'd be able to do that, but I want to try, maybe. So now this one is mostly empty. Now, we can transport all the sand back, but there's still a whole ton of water underneath there, right? We all know that there's all that water down there. So, this has got to be transported back at some point. I think I'll leave the floor level in place so I know where the floor level is. But I am going to need my toolbox out again. And I think we're going to need cobblestone. Might help a little bit. Anything else here will help? No, but I could place some of the extra items I have in my inventory that I'm not going to be able to take down with me. So like that. I don't know why I'd need a water bucket. That I won't need. Arrows I won't need. Okay, I won't want my pickaxe, silk touch pickaxe. We're going to want a shovel. A shovel is all I need. Some sponges, furnace, and okay. Let's leave half a stack of each in here. So I'll craft these up into sticks as needed, okay? So first things first, we're going to take out all the sand that's at floor level down here. Make things a bit easier for me. Because it kind of needs to go. Oh. Well. I need some cobblestone. I forgot about my cobblestone. Forgot to grab some cobblestone to make the walls to separate the areas where we're going to be clearing out water. And then after we're done clearing out all the water, I think I'm going to be taking out this massive chunk of sand we got going here. And also we're going to be making a big room underneath here. But we're also going to keep this floor here for a little while. Not forever. It's going to go eventually. Or it's going to be replaced with something. I don't know exactly how I'm going to be doing my Guardian farm setup, but we're going to do it properly. That's about. Okay. This is why. There we go. 5 of those, just like before. And you eat some salmon. Okay, this could be interesting. So there is a section that's complete, that's where the floor does meet up with this. So How I'm thinking we do the grid is we put... Oh, wow, there's a cave down here. I was not expecting that. I was honestly not expecting that, but we're going to have to deal with that sooner or later to make sure the rates of the Guardian farm don't go down too... okay, I want... Okay. So we're going to have to take care of the cave eventually. I know this is probably actually pretty dark, but, yeah, okay, so we're gonna... I'm actually gonna light up this cave in here a little bit. A bit. Oh, wow! Okay, bit of a ravine here, and look at those diamonds. That is cool. I like to see stuff like that. Okay. I think I'm gonna put something... There you go. Eventually, as I'm digging around under here to build the killing chamber for the garden farm and also whatever else I want to have sitting around down here, I'm gonna find that again. I'm gonna be like, holy cow, why did I not find this before? But I'm gonna notice that it's got that cobblestone there. I'm like, why did I completely ignore this before? And just confuse myself, you know? Because that's how you do things. Okay. I might take out the pillars down here. Might. I'm not sure. There's things I could do down here that I'm not sure if I am going to do. But we'll see. So I was going to move sand, and then I decided, we're going to actually clear out the water under my ocean monument, because that's got to be done. Fortunately, unlike the above part of my ocean monument, it does not appear as though I need to, worry about guardians. The guardians aren't going to spawn down here, because it's outside the range of the ocean monument. The only bit that's ocean monument is above here. The rest of it is, just ocean. This down here is just an ocean. A deep ocean, actually. Okay, so so the pillars do not go straight through stuff. They stop as soon as they encounter terrain. I was actually wondering that. I was wondering if they would go through stuff, like down to a certain height, or if they would go... Or if they would stop when they met terrain. They stop when they meet terrain. That answers one of those questions. Which means that you can have differing amounts of prismarine in a ocean monument structure because some pillars are shorter than others. Okay. That's honestly quite interesting. And also, ocean monuments generated always at exactly the same height. That's a thing I knew about ocean monuments. Which this is one of. Okay. How much? Okay. Apparently we need significantly more cobblestone than I initially... expected. We need a lot more cobblestone than that. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Uh, right, let's just grab all my cobblestone out of that thing. No, that's probably too much. But the reason I got a whole bunch of wooden stuff for fuel is... Wow. I'm like, wait, is there mobs? And I actually read that, I'm like, oh, okay, the bed's too far away. Right, okay. Oh, look, gold ore down here. That's interesting. So when I start to clear out the space down here, I should expect to see some gold ore. I don't know if there's anything hidden behind this mound. I suppose I'll figure that part out as soon as I start to dig it away. But for now, all I know is that these are the segments which need cleared out. So we're gonna work on that. Also, I might be restarting the Lego Let's Plays. Either today or tomorrow. Depends on when I actually get this up. And this is going up late again because seriously, all my videos go up late now. It's annoying. Anyway. Oh, crap. Okay, there we go. That's better. I mean, this is obviously a good cutoff point for the grid. Like, these spaces can be drained separately from other spaces. But we'll get to the middle parts first, and then we'll get to the outside. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is actually... Ocean monuments are honestly one of my favorite structures in the game. So, yeah. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I mean, at some point, I want to drain an ocean monument, but leave it completely untouched. Like, leave the structure completely built out. At least on the outside, I suppose. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's the cave under there. There's some skeletons in there. Oh, look, granite. That's a little weird. So I got 3 big old mounds down here. So with that in mind, I think we can use this as the cutoff point. I think, maybe, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay. I think this is where the pillar would be. So that's what we're doing the grid based on. Why is there light here? There is no light source here. Why is it suddenly lighting up here? Okay, that's a little bit weird. Right, okay, moving on. Crap, that might be even a bit of an issue. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're doing fine here. Okay, now then this happens. Okay, cool. I mean, I could get rid of the platform and make this entirely and dump a bunch of sand in here. That would work as well. But I don't feel like doing more sand dumping, okay? I've dumped sand on enough stuff. Yeah, I think this grid isn't making any sense to me at all. Okay, okay. Torch. Thank you. Okay. I think these cells could be a bit better as being all the same size, but okay, I did not. There we go. Boom. This is just a little bit tedious, to be honest. So we're just gonna keep doing it. By the way, apparently, so yeah, so we need a killing chamber. So to build the Guardian Farm, from what I can recall, I don't know how you're supposed to build. I don't remember how exactly these two things get built. But I do remember that these are what you build. You build yourself a, spawning chamber and a killing chamber. So the spawning chamber is going to be, of course, so the killing chamber needs to be underneath the ocean monument. The spawning chamber is above the ocean monument. The killing chamber is below it. So obviously this water clearing is necessary for this killing chamber. And also because I want to build something nice under here. Which I can't do if all you got here is water. And oh, this looks an awful lot like water. Okay. Boom. And I think this last cell should be the full size. Just the last chunk of this. Right. So now that we're just about done here, Okay. That's only one side, and there's still this massive space for me to go through and fill with these things. I don't know what you'd call them. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, this is the next. So that does appear to be the lowest point under here. Okay. And then... Okay. This is fun, actually. This is actually kind of fun in a way. It's getting really fun at this point. I don't know. But it's it's quite dull under here, actually, in a lot of ways. I was just thinking, like, I can't wait until the update Aquatic comes out, because that is going to be really cool a lot of the time. Okay, I need to get some air. Right, but it's going to be really cool when the update Aquatic comes out, because there's going to be, like, kelp down here. It's going to be kelp. There's going to be corals spawning in warmer oceans. And there's going to be fish. Like, actual fish and dolphins. So if I'm, like, down here, it's like, yeah, cool. Like, down here, it's pretty dull. But if I was down here in the update Aquatic, oh, man, there'd be fish all over the place, and it'd be really, really cool. I'd need to find oceans that I haven't generated yet to find, all the good stuff. Oh, what do you call it? Kelp and coral and all that stuff. Like, I need to find oceans I haven't. But it's gonna be great when I do it. Because, to be honest, this season, I'm not planning on doing much with the aquatic stuff. Like, the block, specifically. Like, fish mobs, maybe I'll throw in an aquarium. And, of course, prismarine slabs and stairs and all that. That's going to be beautiful for me. When we start to use this stuff that we're going to be farming in here. But what else? Like, yeah, I'm a massive fan of the prismarine slabs and stairs. The new buttons, pressure plates, and trapdoors. Yeah, I'm gonna have some fun with those. More than likely. Let's see, what else? What else am I gonna have to... Oh, the spark blocks and the stripped logs. Those would be great. I'm out of cobblestone. Guys, I'm actually out of cobblestone for this. Okay. How in the world am I actually out of cobblestone? Like, I had a ton of cobblestone, and that's... Yeah. And all of that has done barely anything down there. Wow. Yeah, okay. Cool. This is gonna be fun. That's all sand, which would help, but I don't feel like dropping sand again, I said. And I'm gonna stick to that. There's no cobblestone in there. Well, that's empty. Okay. We're gonna go and grab some extra cobblestone. Oh, there's a gas noise coming. Grab some extra cobblestone. I don't think we're going to actually get to this sponging of this in this episode, which is annoying because this is nuts. Like, we got sponging, and the thing got destroyed. I did the destruction off camera. Like, the destruction was actually quite nice of the whole thing. I liked taking it out. Oh, yes, and I did put all the blocks that made it up in shulker boxes, and, like, all their own shulker boxes. So, it's like, I can take those, and I can be all... And now we get... Hang on, what are you? Depth Strider? That's good. That's good enough for me. Right. Okay, what do you use? What? No! There's the reason I went after this guy, was to get the chain armor, and he didn't drop any of it. Oh. Now this guy just grows and drops a carrot. Like, oh, that's great. Just what I always wanted, a carrot. No, I wanted the guy's chain armor. And you know what happened? Well, I didn't get chain armor. Okay. No, you can die. I like the inside of this because rather than... if the clock is completely useless. Although, it does spice up the decor of this room in a way. I think there's some mobs burning to death now. Probably a skeleton. I think I saw a skeleton back there. There he is. He's burning to death. There's a creeper. Okay, the creeper saw me. Creeper saw me. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I don't want to be seen by creepers. Okay, where are we? That's an enderman. And that's a zombie. Okay, which one's cobblestone again? I forget. Cobblestone is that one. Okay. We're going to put in a purple shulker box there, and we're going to grab, like, 5 purple shulker boxes full of cobblestone from here. Because, why not? Right, okay. Okay, great, zombie buddy. I'm going off this way now. Let's have some fun. Boy. I'm gonna drop off this carrot in here. Don't need a carrot. I got a carrot for some reason from that zombie. I'm just like, why do I need a carrot, zombie? I don't need a carrot, zombie. Stop it, zombie. No carrots. Please, no carrots. Okay, great. Now that we've gotten out of the way that I don't like carrots from zombies, we can go and do that. Okay, now that we've done that, going home now. I mean, not going home. Why I'm not going home right now. We're going to the ocean monuments. Okay, that wall needs to be finished. Or maybe I'm going to take it out and replace it with something that isn't cobblestone. And also the floor, ugh. I went insane and built that way for some reason. It should not look like that. It should actually look good. Like, that is a really ugly nether. Like, I went and made a really pretty nether portal thing. And then I was like, okay, now stone slabs and cobblestone for the hub. Like, what? No. That's not how you do this. It just looks wrong. Okay. 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 Let's keep going with the cobblestone. That's just... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're doing it like this. This can be its own section over here. Yeah. I could have just filled the whole thing in with cobblestone, but that would have taken even longer and been even stupider. But hey, I do stupid stuff in Minecraft a lot, so would have fit right in with the rest of this Let's Play, huh? Don't you agree? I think this might need to be a bit longer. Okay. Okay, we're going around to the other side. This might need to be one block farther out, probably. Yeah, it does need to be. And there we go. Seriously though, it's really dull down here without Update Aquatic stuff, if I do say so myself. I really want it to come out soon, so we can have some more interesting stuff under ocean monuments, as well as above them. But, yeah, we're doing fine down here right now. But, okay, so here's another thing I'd like to talk about. It's just a simple fact that Minecraft is a very buggy game. Like, that's a thing we all know. And we all live with it. But in some ways, those bugs can be really, really annoying. So I'm just sitting here like, there's bugs that we all learn to live with, like bud powering. And people love that thing because it's so nice, but it's still a bug. It's a bug that developers better not remove, because I love being able to just... Yeah, I love using it. But it's still a bug, right? It's still not the intended behavior of Minecraft. No, it's right here. Okay. But, yeah, and then there's bugs in Minecraft, which can be quite painful. Like, jungles, apparently, can be really laggy at times for some people. And it's like, yeah, and I've experienced laggy jungles. It's all the leaves, these super dense, the hyper density of leaves there. And there's just so much leaves, and it just, your computer's just like trying to calculate all the graphics stuff for those leaves, and it just like freaks out. It's like, I have no idea what I'm doing. And it can't do it as fast, so then your frame rate drops. Like, that's literally why your frame rate drops in jungles. It's because the computer can't calculate what each frame is supposed to look like fast enough for it to render it in time, so it reduces the frame rate. Like, let's check my frame rate right now. Like, we're looking at my frame rate right now. Where is frame rate? Yeah, we are at 412 FPS. Like, it suddenly goes down up here because technically in the direction I'm looking at is there's a lot of water back there, and if for some reason it's trying to calculate that. But as soon as I go down, boom, it goes way up, and I don't know why. And it's like, well, that water is not even in the view because there's solid blocks in the way. Do we really need to calculate its effect on the rendering system? For some strange reason, Minecraft seems to think so. Like, here's another thing. Some blocks that aren't actually in view, Minecraft still calculates what they do graphically. And it's great for... And it's great if they'd store it, but no, they calculate it... They're calculating it right now 380 times a second, 409 times a second. They're calculating it so many times a second, and it's all great. Why are you calculating it so many times per second? Can't it kind of store the graphical data in a way? Like, some of it's very static. Like, down here, it's all completely static. There's no squids, there's no fish. So all that's happening over there, yeah, about the only thing that really needs calculating over there is particles, particle effects. But it's the transparent block. The effect of the transparent block causes tons upon tons of calculations. And also, I'm just going to point out that in the next update, I think water will be ending up to block less light, or maybe it's more light, one of the two. But apparently they've done it so that water can only do this on newly placed water does this. So old water will still block light like it used to. Somehow that works. And it makes sense to do that way. It's a bit annoying that they have to do it that way, but it makes perfect sense if you think about it. Because otherwise, it would cause extreme lag as soon as you jump into your Minecraft world or try to generate chunks, as all the lightning updates were calculated all at once from tons upon tons of water in your old oceans. Just think about how insanely intense that would be for a computer. Now, of course, once it's done that already, it doesn't have to do that ever again. But the sheer fact that it would take forever for your computer to do it the first time around. So yeah, it is, in a way, probably a bit better for it to... Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start draining these sections here. I'm putting torches in my offhand. Make things a bit prettier for me. Okay. Okay, here we go. That's nice. I guarantee you we're gonna get tons of mobs spawning down here now. Great, I'm an idiot. So yeah, I'm gonna climb back down here, and then there's gonna be mobs. Just a ton of mobs. It's not the inside of an ocean monument anymore, where mobs can't spawn. This is the underside of it. Mobs can spawn down here. I can be such an idiot sometimes in Minecraft. Ah, well. I'll deal with the consequences later. For now, it appears that my inventory is going to start filling up with cobblestone. Fantastic. That's going to be great. So, in other news, been watching my channel for a while. You might know that I have a channel I share with a friend of mine. His name's Skylar. We have a channel called Skylar and Thomas. Thomas is my name, in case you didn't know. So that's the channel we share. That's what's called. And if you didn't already know, we do have some videos on there. They're mostly stuff like, we saw this movie, or we saw that movie. That's literally the majority of the videos we post on that channel. But anyway, other than that, which is honestly a little bit ridiculous, well, this week, probably some point, well, next week, this week, whatever it ends up happening to be, we're probably going to end up seeing Deadpool. The movie. It's probably going to end up seeing it. Gonna have some fun seeing it as well. At least I hope. Anyway, okay. Can get a whole pile of creepers down here. Yippee! Let's look out that way. Any creepers yet? Nope. Okay. We're gonna see some creepers soon. Don't you worry, people. Ah, here we go. Yeah. The reason I'm actually putting the torches on my offhand is because Optifine has the dynamic lighting, so it's easier to see when I do it, when I put the torch in my offhand, so yeah. Anyway. Give me that. Okay, so I think an upcoming priority will be for me to get rid of the massive chunk of sand going on over here. I think that's going to be an upcoming priority. Okay, wow. One sponge and the entire room is empty. Okay, that is a bit intense sponging. Just one sponge man. Yeah, it's if One Punch Man. It's One Sponge Man. I think I've gone crazy. Do you think I've gone crazy? I think I've gone crazy. Can we all agree that I've gone crazy? Okay, I hear skeletons right now. Boom! To be honest, I don't mind doing this. This is... Okay. Boom. I only got 3 sponges left right now, though, guys. So we're gonna have to be prepared to start furnacing things up in a little bit. Any mobs yet? No? Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to get through there, but... Whoa. Okay, Wow. That could be literally done with 4 blocks. I'm proud of that. Okay, that just happened. Okay, well, now that we've gotten rid of that slight issue, we're gonna go in here. And that's been dealt with. Now we need to start smelting up sponges, and I think I'm going to end this episode because this was just a bit of a coverage of kind of basically a day in the life of someone who plays way too much Minecraft. Okay, so we're going to place down our sponges. Okay. Okay, we're going to smelt up the sponges, we're going to collect them out, and then end the episode there. I hear them skeletons right now. It's a bit freaky. Do. I'm going to have to drop off the shield and I go to drop off all this stone. Because we gotta take this whole thing out. Get rid of all the water down here. And then suddenly mobs are going to start spawning down here. Which means I'm going to need... See? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? There's a mob already. Okay. Well, that was a scary little moment there. Was this just going around? There's mobs gonna start spawning. Ah, there's a creeper. There's a creeper. The thing is, though, the more time I spend in this place, the more mobs I'm gonna have to deal with because the local difficulty is gonna go up. You know, the more time you spend in the place, the more difficulty, the local difficulty goes up, and the more intense the mobs that spawn get. That's just how it works in this game. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please be sure to hit that like button, share it if you really liked it, and subscribe for daily content, and be sure to have a lovely day. Bye-bye. I'm gonna have to collect some lights before I continue doing this sort of stuff. Bye.